Hello everyone, welcome back to another excellent edition of the Classic Video Game Channel. This Friday I have for you none other than Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, which is a fantastic platformer that was released for the Nintendo Gamecube back in 2005. Now if you know anything about this game, you'll know it's not your standard platformer by any means, because it actually employs a pretty interesting bongo peripheral to control DK with. These bongos actually work quite flawlessly though and are extremely fun to use. This foray into motion control gaming kind of serves as a glimpse at what Nintendo was going to do the next generation with the Nintendo Wii. Don't let that change your view of this game though, because it really is its own beast altogether. It's a fantastic, unique title on the Nintendo Gamecube, so let's jump right in and take a look at it. The story of Donkey Kong Jungle Beat is like that of most platformers, nothing special. It does at least give you a sense of purpose for playing through the game though, which in all honesty is all it's really there for anyway. Basically, a group of baddies has invaded the jungle and wreaked havoc upon all its residents. On top of this, they have conquered all the kingdoms in the jungle and stolen all the bananas. Now we know our man DK is no pushover for the theft of precious potassium-filled fruits, so it is his quest to defeat these enemies and rescue all the kingdoms from the clutches of evil. Now there are 4 of these kingdoms, each with 2 normal stages and then a boss battle. The gameplay throughout these stages is pretty consistent, but once in a while something new will be thrown in to mix things up a bit and keep them fresh. These variances could be the different environments ranging from jungle to snow to even underwater, or the numerous characters stage you through your journey like a whale, a bird, or a wildebeest. One complaint I have here though is that there really is no connection felt between the player and the side characters. I hate to compare this game to Donkey Kong Country, but in that game I felt a lot more connected to the helpers like Rambi or Engard. For some reason this game just lacks that, at least to me. That's a very minor complaint though and can be easily looked over. Overall the characters and level layout is superb and is definitely a very integral part to this game. Now although the story may not be totally special and the aiding characters might not loan any compassion, where this game totally rocks is with its gameplay. Like I said, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat employs an awesome bongo peripheral. These 2 bongos are what you use to control DK, and it's actually astonishingly simple. Hit the right bongo for DK to move right, hit the left bongo for him to move left, and hit both simultaneously for him to jump. The bongos also have a small microphone to detect your clapping, which is used to have Donkey grab onto bananas, along with other monkeys who will perform a sort of acrobatic toss to throw DK to hard-to-reach locations. These controls may sound a bit complicated, but they are actually extremely fluid and very gratifying. They are easy to pick up and not too much harder to master. It's kind of crazy to think how right Nintendo got motion controls before they even entered the motion control game. The thing is, the bongos perform much better than the Wiimote and Nunchuck do in almost any Wii game. Now don't go thinking I'm a Wii hater or anything, because I'm definitely not. I just find it sort of ironic that Nintendo nailed motion controls while testing the motion control waters. Well, that's enough ranting, let's look at the bongos themselves. These bongos are one top-notch peripheral. They play as good as they look, and trust me, they look pretty sweet. The build quality of these things is just superb, and it definitely feels like they could take a beating. What I really like about the bongos though are the tops of them. For whatever reason I expected these to be a hard plastic, but I was pleasantly surprised to learn that they have a nice bouncy rubber feel to them. This really makes you feel like you are pounding away at some real bongos. Like I said before, the bongos also have a little microphone to detect your clapping, which actually works quite flawlessly. All in all, I absolutely love these bongos and they are a blast to use. I make sure whoever you're living with though doesn't mind the sound of frantic pounding on bongos and constant clapping, as they do definitely entail a lot of noise. But hey, they're bongos, what do you expect? Well, let's take a look back at the game now. The graphics of Donkey Kong Jungle Beat are outstanding. All the worlds are what you expect from a DK game, bright and colorful with intricate level design. I find it hard to say anything negative regarding the visuals of this game. The music is also great, and while maybe not having the most memorable score of a Donkey Kong game, it is certainly catchy and goes above and beyond just providing background noise to your journey through the 16 kingdoms. All in all, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat is a fantastic platformer and probably one of the best on the Gamecube. There, I said it, but I believe it to be true. From the fantastic level design to the beautiful graphics, this game is truly a masterpiece. Where it really gets it right though is with those bongos. They are extremely fun to use and work flawlessly. Any way you look at it though, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat is an amazing game and a necessity in any Gamecube collection. So if you don't already own this one, go out and buy it. Well, that's it for this edition of Classic Video Game Channel. I'll see you guys next time.